What up, y'all? This your girl Gigs. Welcome back to the channel. I'm sitting out here. Part of this damn leaf on my lip. Anyways, I'm sitting out here on my sister's balcony. It is about to pour down, y'all. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Anyways, I'm outside just chilling. Just coming in here to rant real quick. Give me a minute. Yeah, just coming out here to rant real quick. First of all, the heat loss. I couldn't even get that shit out right. Excuse me. That's a good weed, y'all. The heat loss. And I really don't care. I see a lot of Facebook posts talking about LeBron James and all that other bullshit and shit, and I'm just gonna keep how I feel about, you know, the whole finals to myself, other than you win some, you lose some, you feel me? That's it. And we can't win them all. Miami Heat won 2 finals in a row. You know, it's about time somebody, you know, come through and do what they do. And the Spurs is a good team. They had great sportsmanship. They had great playouts. They just had everything was good. For some reason, I don't know why Miami couldn't get it right. But like I said, I'm gonna just keep my negative thoughts to myself. You know, I don't want to get on here and bash no one, even though I want to. But I just feel like this weekend, it was just like the worst weekend ever for me, because one, I felt naked this weekend. Somebody stripped me of some funds, you feel me? And it's not fucking fair that this shit happens to an innocent citizen like myself. You know, I'm just sitting around just chilling, you know, with the family and shit, and I'm looking at my bank statement online, and I realized that someone used my debit card for some PlayStation shit. It says PlayStation, Sony Entertainment on my bank statement and shit. And this made the second time within 3 months that someone used my debit card, 2 different debit cards, y'all, online. And they was asking me, you know, the bank was asking me, you know, before they open up the fraudulent thing, am I sure I didn't authorize these charges? And it pissed me off, because I feel like, you know, as a bank, I understand you have to ask these questions and shit, but who's gonna open up a case on some fraudulent activity, and they're the ones that actually did the fraudulent activity? Like, who's gonna do that? Who's dumb enough to do that? Because when they open up these investigation cases, they figure out where the merchandise is going to. For one, let me just, I know y'all, I'm all over the place, but y'all gonna be right with me in a minute. I'm just venting, and I'm kind of pissed because my weekend didn't really go right. First of all, 3 months ago, someone used my debit card online for an Amazon gift card for $100. Okay, I contacted my bank. I let them know I did not authorize this. I don't know where the fuck this transaction came from. I don't even use Amazon, and why in the fuck would I purchase a $100 gift card from Amazon? Everybody knows I'm an eBay motherfucking freak. Like, I order everything from eBay. Now, I could see if it was an eBay gift card, but a fucking Amazon gift card, like, that's not me. Okay? So, anyways, they, you know, opened up a little investigation. They found out that they did it online through Amazon. The gift card was for what was it for? It was 3 months ago, so it's kind of hard for me to remember, and, you know, the weed kind of, you know, delays my memory, but it's not important. It was just a $100 gift card from somewhere, but they ordered it from Amazon. They found out where it was being shipped to and all of that, and being that the $100 was on my account, it was pending, meaning that it didn't even go through my account. It's like they take it and they hold it. they could go ahead and cancel the order and clear it out, and it'll automatically be refunded within 72 hours. So, they did that. They canceled the order. That person, they never even shipped out the damn gift card or whatever. That person, whoever, address they used, they never disclosed that information to me. I wish they did, so I can see if it's somebody because I know if it's a Hall, I put it like this. I know the Halls. And the Halls is, my bloodline family. That's my last name, Hall. I know none of them ain't did it. Now, I don't know about nobody else on the outside of my family. I just know my intermediate family. My immediate family. They ain't do this. You know what I'm saying? It's not fucking like them at all. Out of their character, I'll be shocked as fuck if it is them. But I wish they disclosed the information of where that card was being, delivered to. They didn't. Okay, they just refunded me my money. Also, they canceled my debit card, so they would never be able to use that card again. Canceled it, sent me out another one. It takes 3 to 5 business days for you to receive it. I received it. Now, here we go this weekend. I noticed that I'm just sitting around chilling, and I noticed that, because I always check my bank account. You always have to check your statements and stuff. And I do online banking, so, I do it all online. Here this weekend, somebody purchased the PlayStation shit. I don't know if it's a PlayStation, I don't know what it is, but it's, like I said before, it says PlayStation Sony Entertainment on the bank statement. Give me a minute. Y'all know me. Have I ever mentioned a fucking PlayStation a day in my life, y'all? I know these people at the bank don't know me, but I've been a customer for a long time, But, I just didn't like the fact that the second time they're asking me this. And let me tell y'all something. Let me just give you a little backstory, too. Someone actually did steal my identity, and I had, put up a Facebook paper of, my identity being stolen and shit. So I realized something. I don't really use my debit card on nothing but eBay or paying a bill. Lights, not rent, because I have to pay that in person, but lights, phone bill, gas bill, and shit like that. I do that online. So it goes through secure payments, just as well as eBay goes through secure payments. Now, something that's not secure is me purchasing these wigs from these hair companies. And I'm not saying that a hair company used my information. I'm not saying that at all. I'm saying that, I don't know if that's secure as all of the other stuff that I mentioned. Okay, we're going to say that. Okay. Also, I think Dr. J is where I recently paid for something. And Dr. J could be, I don't know, it's a urban fucking, clothing store, and black folks do petty shit like that. So, I don't know. So, I'm not even saying that it's them, But I'm just saying everything that I thought of using, that everything that I thought that did not have secure payments, and I'm using my debit card for, it made me rethink of how secure are these sites. You know what I'm saying? And now I have to wait 3 to 5 business days. I feel naked as fuck, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not used to carrying cash on me. I was robbed by gunpoint, so I'm not used to carrying cash on me. I had to go to the bank today. Well, Friday, I had to go to the bank, right before they close, because they're not open on the weekend. Get some money out to, supply whatever I need throughout this weekend, weed, drink, whatever, because I know the game coming on and shit. So speaking of the game, we lost the game. So I had a bad fucking weekend, you feel me? I found out Friday that they stole my shit. They canceled the card. They send me out another one, which takes 3 to 5 business days. They open up the case for me, and my money should be refunded within 3 to 5 business days, but I just want to fucking know, is it these goddamn websites that I'm using? I don't know. I mean, it could be. It could be, but I hope not. I really fucking hope not. The reason why I say that is because I love these websites. Like, obviously I do if I'm using these motherfuckers. The prices is great as far as the wigs are concerned. I'm not gonna name any companies, but you know, could it be? You know, I'm just saying, because like I said before, black folks steal shit. DrJ.com is a fucking urban clothing store and shit, and all of the hair sites are, you know, supplying to the urban people. The one that I use, I don't know if it's an urban person that owns it, a black person that owns it or not, but I know that it supplies to black people, so they could have black people running that bitch. I don't know. I don't fucking know. But all I know is it wasn't nothing out of the ordinary that I used my debit card for. Nothing. I even, you know, used it through Google Play for, you know, books on, you know, Google Books and shit, or either movies on Google that I want to see and shit through my phone. So all of these are secure places, but the ones that I'm naming, are they really secure? Like, I don't know. I really don't know. And it just makes me think, yo. And they're ordering a PlayStation. I ain't never fucking played a PlayStation. I like to see my nieces and nephews play the PlayStation and shit. I sit around and watch them. It's not even a fucking PlayStation they play. It's an Xbox 360. So, then again, PlayStation never played a part in my life. So, I was just like really shocked at the PlayStation thing. And, it's crazy. It's very crazy that I have to go through this shit. My weekend was fucking terrible, so maybe I should never said anything or open my mouth about these single ladies and single mothers out there that are playing the father role and shit. Maybe I should never said anything about that because I had a badass fucking weekend, and you know, the people that did dislike that video, you know, maybe y'all can look at this video and say, I had 99 boo boo, and you know, you can get it all in right now. Get it all fucking in right now, you feel me? But it's just so sad, y'all. The Heat losing didn't make it better. It did not make it better, because y'all know I'm a Miami Heat fan. You know, some of y'all probably don't know, but you know, the ones that do rock with me knows I'm a Miami Heat fan. So it's like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Could this weekend get better? But, it's Monday right now, y'all. And, you know, I don't like going to the bank to get money either. You know, because, you know, I have to do a lot of stuff to get money. You know, being that I do have identity theft thing on me right now. And, they're watching my credit for 4 years. Like, I had to prove who I am every year when it's time for me to re-sign my lease. I have to prove who I am every year through the IRS. You know, go to them. I can't even, like, send, like, a copy of my ID or anything. I have to go to the IRS. Now, let me tell you, going to the IRS, you better be prepared. This IRS here, you better be prepared to be in that bitch between 1 to 3 hours. And I'm not fucking playing. Like, and then you have to be there in the morning, because if you get there like after 10, and then I'm saying like 8 o'clock in the morning. If you get there like after 10, you might not even be seen. So, you know, you have to come back the next day and shit. But so I have to do this every year. So this is like very irritating to me. It's aggravating. It's something that I did not want in my life. But these people are stealing people's identities, and they are like making it hard for a person like myself that, you know, one, don't even carry cash on her, you know, for reasons because motherfuckers are thieves and shit, and they want to fucking rob you with a goddamn gun and shit, you know, just stupid shit. I'm a chick. They rob my fat ass. They ain't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I'm a chick. That shit bothered me for a long time, y'all. It took me a long time to get over that. That shit, like, really scared me. It had me scared to walk to the next corner and shit. You know, I was begging for my fucking life that night. You feel me? Really begging for my life. And the man stank. He smells so stank, y'all. I'll tell y'all that whole story, you know, one day. You know, just let me know if y'all ever want to hear my when I got robbed story. Now, I already know Blog TV. I already know this story because I shared it with them. And, you know, Blog TV is no longer up and running anymore. It's You Now, and I can't stand You Now. Ustream, I'm gonna Ustream soon. Like, I have like a busy, right now I have like a busy week coming up. Tomorrow I have to get some surgery done, some oral surgery. They told me my teeth is right, but I need some partials in the back, so that part ain't right. So it's all good though. It's all fucking good. It's getting taken care of. And I kind of figured it because I had a toothache. Y'all remember I did a video way back when I had a toothache and shit. And I went to the doctor, and they already told me I need to get the wisdoms and shit pulled. And I'm kind of scared because I always made jokes on my whole life, really, but even on Facebook, saying say for instance, it's just like a chick down the street or whatever, and I used to talk about how she get back with her baby daddy and shit after finding out that he cheated on her and shit. And I used to say, this bitch must don't have her wisdom tooth because she's not wise at all. I used to say shit like that. I'm not gonna be able to say that shit no more when they pull my wisdom tooth. I'm not gonna be able to say that because it's like the pot calling the kettle black, because my shit finna be pulled now. But you know what? Only 2 of them are being pulled. That's it. So the other 2 is going to be there. So when the top 2 are there and the bottom 2 are gone, do I still have room to talk about bitches who was not wise enough without wisdom teeth? I don't know. Y'all let me know. I don't know. Is this something that, a person that, smokes marijuana would think of? I think so. Like, that's so fucking crazy ass shit. Who the fuck sits back and think of some shit like that? Nobody but my ass. But anyways, I think that's all I'm gonna talk about. My weekend sucked, and hopefully it's Monday. Hopefully my weekdays are better. I got this surgery tomorrow, so I know it's gonna be not good. But the shit that they're gonna give me after the surgery, it might make it better. That pain killing shit. But I noticed something too. Before I go, let me just say this. I noticed something. You could tell when a person is not a pill head. It's a lot of fucking pill heads here. I don't know about around where y'all from, but here in Orange County of Orlando, because I know it's 2 different Orange counties, one in California and one in Florida. So I'm talking about Florida, Orlando. Here in Orange County, these motherfuckers pop pills like, it's M&Ms and Skittles and shit. But you could tell when a bitch don't pop a pill. Like my sisters and my brothers and myself, we would take some pain just not to pop a Percocet and shit, because that's what they're gonna give me, Percocet and shit. And these motherfuckers around here pop these Percocets. Some even snort them. They crush them up and they snort them, y'all. I'm just telling y'all the drug life and real life shit. They like crush them up and snort them and shit. So I'm finna be prescribed Percocet, and I don't want to take, I don't want to be addicted to the shit. You feel me? So I'm not finna sit around and just pop a goddamn Percocet. I'm sorry. I don't want to be a pill popper. So, I went and got me some Tylenol, 500 milligrams and shit too. So, I'll pop them motherfuckers before I pop a Percocet and all that other fuck shit, But I am gonna get the Percocet prescriptions, because what if it don't work and I be like, fuck that shit and just take one? Because one should handle the pain, But I don't, I'm sorry. I feel like I don't want to be anything. Weed is the only thing I need, and they say that weed is a gateway to other drugs, but I don't think so. I even put up a post recently, I think earlier today, that weed is a gateway to the fridge. That's it, and it's the truth. I don't want to be higher than this, I don't want to do all of these here things that people are doing just to do them, mollies and all that. Fuck that. You think I want to just fucking experiment with my life? Some of these people are popping these pills and falling the fuck out right after popping their first pill. Never popped the pill before and popped that bitch and they fell the fuck out because they was allergic to it or some shit like that. So, and I'm talking about dead, R.I.P. I'm not talking about fall the fuck out and get back up. No. I'm sorry. So, I'm just ready. to get this shit over with, you know, with the damn teeth and shit. And I'm just ready to, once I have a plan, once after I get, you know, over that little part right there with the partials and all that other shit, I would be running, yes, running on the damn treadmill out here at my gym, where well, right now I'm over my sister's house, but out at the gym where I live at and shit. And I'm gonna be back on my little, not necessarily diet, because I don't want a bitch on my Instagram, you know, looking at my food that I put up and be like, I thought you was on a diet. Bitch, fuck you. I hate bitches like that, for real. I really hate bitches like that. Stop worrying about what the fuck I intake, you know. This is some shit that I already know that it ain't good for me and all this other fuck shit. I'm the one that has to run these goddamn run. You hear me? Run. I'm finna start running, bitches. I'm the one who has to stay on this fucking treadmill and run on this bitch for however long. You feel me? It's gonna be me who be feeling the muscle pains and shit after being on this treadmill for all this damn time. I don't know how long it's gonna be, but I know it's gonna be long, you know. And watch out for Instagram pictures of that, because I'm gonna be posting them bitches and shit. I noticed that I've, you know, got rid of all of my chins enough that I wanted to start running instead of just, you know, walking fast, because I was power walking on that bitch for a long time. I've been power walking on that bitch, but now I'm finna put in the run, and not really like necessarily like run, like, you know, run. I'm talking about jog, bitch. You know, you gotta start from some goddamn well. So anyways, that's it, y'all. This your girl Giz. I'll holler at y'all later. Bye.